If you're an ML or AI dev in 2022, you probably need GPUs. If you're trying to use GPUs, you're probably running into one of these three problems. You probably can't get enough, can't configure them properly, or they're just too damn expensive. So I'm going to show you how you can fix all three of these problems at the same time. To start, I'm going to introduce you to a new cloud provider called CoreWeave. CoreWeave is a GPU-centric cloud provider. They only do GPUs, but they do them very, very well. They have 45,000 plus GPUs available on demand, so you don't have to fight for quotas, and they're available at a fraction of the cost of other cloud providers. Today, we're going to spin up a GPU-powered Nginx container with an A100 in about 30 seconds. To do this, we're going to use a tool called Zeet, which sits atop the cloud provider and makes it very simple to configure applications. In Zeet, I'm going to go in and click Create New App and select Docker Image. This lets us pull any Docker image from any Docker registry. We've already set this one up with Docker Hub. All I'm going to do here is type in Nginx, and I'll be able to select the latest tag. I'll click Continue and leave all these settings as defaults. I'm just going to deploy into my CoreWeave account. And what Zeet will do is it will pull the container and deploy it to the Kubernetes cluster. I don't have to do kubectl, write any YAML, or I have to dig deeply into the configuration for this. Zeet will understand how to actually spin up this container on the cloud provider of choice. You can see here, the container is already up and running. And if we click the skip onboarding section, we can skip right into the settings where we'll be able to add the A100 GPU. I'm going to click on the settings option here, scroll down to the resources and replication option, and select A100 GPU as my hardware accelerator. All I'm going to have to do here is click save, and Zeet will kick off a new build and deploy of this project. You can see it's already deploying here, pulling the same container, Nginx, from Docker Hub, this time configuring it with the GPU. You'll notice I didn't have to configure any CUDA drivers, CUDA versions, Docker, NVIDIA, any of that nuance, but I'm able to open a terminal here, type in NVIDIA SMI, and I can see that I have an A100 GPU fully allocated in about 20 seconds.